Rasta boy, do this, you know. All right, guys, welcome back to Soai. So I'm in the Queens, and I'm going to a place that I hear or I've seen a lot of comments on, and that's called Trinciti. I'll try to keep my, big up yourself, you know. Respect. Yeah. So I forgot what I was saying. So I'm in Queens. A place called Trinciti that I've seen a lot of comments on. And I was like, you know what? I'm super excited about it because I like to keep my videos and my reviews very honest, very to the point, very me. People will tell you, like, I talk it as it is, whether they like it or not. And I've been getting a little bit tired of the same old cuisines. You guys know we're trying to check out 100 Jamaican/Caribbean restaurants, and I like switching it up. So trying a different Caribbean type cuisine gets me really excited. So I'm really excited right now. I know I've been missing out on a couple places like Guyanese. I've seen a couple recommendations, but it's up to you guys. Drop in the comments, give me recommendations on where I can go for Haitian food, Guyanese food, you know, Barbadian food, like. Huh? That's where I'm going now. Yeah. Over here. So give me the recommendations and I'll check it out for you guys. Of course, I know you guys want so much from probably, I don't know if it's only me or other content creators, but I will put in the description box where you can find the address. But I've seen comments where people say, could you tell us where the parking areas are? Honestly, I don't have all the answers, guys. This is one of the places where, if you look right there behind me, when food is good, or most of these spaces, they don't really have parking. You gotta come and just, like we parked all the way over there just to get some food here. So yeah, tell us about your experience with, you guys know Mo. If you saw the last episode, you know Mo. So what's the food like here? What's your experience?
All right, so we're going to Trinciti Roti shop. I lived in Queens for a short period, and while I was living here, I was looking for some good roti. And I just happened to find Trinciti. I think I did a basic Google search or even Yelp, and I found it here and I was sold. The line was long, but it was worth the wait. I even came during the pandemic and it was still a line and it was worth the wait. So every time I'm in the area, I always stop by and it's always been consistent. One thing I really love about this place, they have the best doubles I've ever had. So I've been telling Stephen about this for a while and it's time to put my, what do they say? Your words.
Your money with the mouth.
Exactly. So I'm really excited. It's been a while since I've been here. Yeah.
So you better make sure you say food nice, you know. Because if the food not good, I know it's going to be good. Like, I have no doubt. I've probably seen at least 30 comments on this page. Trinciti. So I am here to check out Trinciti. All right, in my usual fashion, we're finally here. Place looks really clean, and then we see the sign up there. So Trinciti Roti shop. I can see little bits of the Trinidad culture. So the red, well, the red is definitely very prominent there. I'm not seeing much of the black, but this is what it looks like on the outside here. All right, let's head in. Thank you, sir. All right, so we're heading in, and ooh, all right, this is inside here. It feels nice and cool. They have like literally a sink on the outside to wash your hands. Maybe because the food is so handheld. All right, let's wash your hands. Yo, if you ask me, the whole of Trinidad working back there. Like, there's a lot of staff members back there, and I love it because they get to like serve everybody like really quickly. I like talking about the ethnicity. Feels like a lot of Indians. Like, you could smell the curry in the air. It smells really good. I can tell the food is going to be delicious. I'm super excited that I got here today. Guys, the video just got better. Monique says she's treating me, so I ain't gotta pay. But I like inside here. You did mention that the place looks different now?
Yeah,
In what way? Better?
It's expanded a lot more. It's bigger. It's the space is renovated, more modern, bright. So it looks beautiful, honestly.
I quite love this. I quite like it's not the typical. Most Caribbean restaurants that I've been to so far is a little bit darker and
Yes.
no air conditioning sometimes.
Yeah.
It's really nice and cool in here, but it still manages to have that Caribbean flair just from even the conversations that the staff are having.
Yep.
You hear the Caribbean accents, you hear them talking to each other. And then the smell, that pungent, strong, really vibrant smell from the spices, it's really hitting. So I
Yeah.
feel like I'm in a Caribbean spot. Like all the ingredients around me are the things that I'm accustomed to. For example, zoomers and the breads, the cheesies, the Bigfoots, the curries, the drinks, the supplegent, like everything that I'm seeing right here is just extremely Caribbean. So I think this place is a nice testament on showing you that we can elevate our stuff or be a little bit different without straying away from who we are culturally. So I want to say big up to the owner and big up to the Trinity people for having a spot like this. Yeah, it's quite nice to see. Sorry about that. All right, yeah.
If you notice, they got self-serve machines over there. You could actually log your order.
Oh, you can log your order.
How cool is
That's
that?
nice. Now, one thing I must say though, the flow is a little bit chaotic. Like, I don't know if there's a ticket system or a number system, and you gotta know what your order is. So like, I don't know, but I kind of like it. It's kind of weird. I kind of like it. It's good customer service. Well,
I don't like it.
you don't like it? I kind of like it. Something about it makes me feel like I'm buying something important because like a lot of people are trying to get it.
No, it makes me feel like we're in traffic jam. It's congested. What I don't like is like, okay, so we're standing on the line, and you think the person in front of you is still ordering you here next, but there's not even any space to come up to the window.
Yeah.
And then you're finished, and then they take somebody behind you, but there's no space.
It's strange because sometimes it feels like there's more people ordering. No, there's more people taking orders than there's people that are giving orders. So you're just like a little bit confused, but yes, nothing is perfect. But yeah, that's just the one drawback. All right, so we're starting off with this drink. My favorite. I actually bought 5 of these yesterday from, what's it called again? Palm Tree. So yeah, I love this drink. I think if you're from Trinidad, you might agree. It's really good. Amazing. Look at this. I got a goat. I'm excited. So I got the goat doubles. Look at the outside. It looks wet. It looks greasy. Like I said before, I didn't mind the outside. I didn't mind being inside there. It felt like a roller coaster. Like you don't know what's happening, but I'm almost certain if you go there quite often, you'd get accustomed to what it's like and you would know what your order is and just how people are. So that's something to think about. I like the way how this is tucked. It's tucked really nicely. The other ones I've tried before, they kind of spin it. This feels a little bit more, I don't know, it's nice. Look on the inside of there, guys. It's just Horigoti. And then you got the chickpeas on the inside. All right. Cheers to my very first experience with Trinciti. Here we go. If you've seen my experience with doubles and you watch the videos, you know I like that chewy, gummy, soft feel from the doubles. It's really good. And then the goat on the inside. It's phenomenal. So they did ask what do we want on top? We said everything. Woo. Just got a chickpea flavor, the chickpea, and the tamarind just now. So far, the goat is not spicy. At the moment, it feels like a 2 on spice level. Let me take a piece of that goat. Look at the goat. All this here is just a nice slab of goat meat. Let's go. So you can see all the chickpeas and everything inside there. They're just green specks. I don't know what they are. I didn't see them on the previous doubles experience that I had. But I like it. Very herbaceous.
It's like cement.
That goat is good, and they did not punk out with the goat. They gave you a lot. Like it's a nice slab of goat. My only takeaway, it's a little bit too wet for me. There's some parts that are, I've never had doubles where it got a bit mushy. That's my only takeaway. So besides that, the flavors are nice. Spice-wise, again, did escalate a little bit, maybe went up to like maybe a 3. Not too spicy. Very nice.
You really like it? You really like it?
No, it's good.
Yeah. You're right, I think it's cilantro, but it does taste a lot more like herbaceous.
A bit more herbaceous, yeah. Oh my gosh. Bossa boy, I do this, you know? What do you know about me? Brother, hey, this heavy, you know? Oh boy. All right, so this is nice and chunky. I don't think you can ever argue about that. No, let's pull it. So Mo and I are gonna actually share this.
I'm trying to hide because I have doubles on my face.
Oh my God.
I was tearing it up in the corner.
Yo, bro. Oh my God. Bossa boy, no.
Look at the color on that.
Oh my God. It's like a bus of chat had a baby. Oh my God. Look at this roti. This roti is like freaking ginormous. It's healthy looking. It feels warm. The outside feels a little bit dusty. Sounds a little bit bad, but it feels a little bit dusty from the flour that's on it. Look at this roti, guys. This is...
I feel like you're making love to the roti.
I'm about to.
Okay.
Give it a little bite, a little bit of nibble. Ooh, all right. But for the joke aside, it's very heavy. I quite like this so far about the Trinidad culture. It's like I see where the serving sizes to me are very healthy. And this, I don't eat that much. This could probably easily serve like 2 people. Easy 2 people. Look at that, guys. Oh my gosh. All right.
Okay, you dive in first.
Bro, she came out with a fork.
Oh, yeah.
Make the people in Trinidad beat you.
I mean...
Make the people in Trinidad beat you. Watch out. Is it a chana?
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
I think so. It's a chicken roti.
The chana that's inside. That this say that you have that little powderiness. I feel that powderiness on my mouth just now. That's because I bit into. There you can see potatoes, and then on the inside you see the chana. And so I haven't bitten into any meats yet, but use your fork.
I'll just take this piece. I'll just take this piece here.
Did you get meat?
No. I just bit into it. It has bone in it, so I bit into a piece of the bone.
Oh, you bought a bone version? Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
I know, I didn't realize it.
So you have the different versions. You have the bone in, bone out. That last time I tried it from the other spot, the bone out, because it's easier to eat if you ask me. But I think when you're cooking meats with the bone, you get more flavor, because bones do add flavor. So give or take in whatever you like. I'm going to try that part that you had just now. Oh, I see meat.
Yeah.
You know me? Nice to meet you. I thank you. All right, so this is, oh my God, this is actually. That's why I don't buy the bone in. I'm sorry.
It was so quick though. She's just like roti, and there's so much noise. So
But that was an experience though.
this is good. I think maybe this is what they mean by the dal. I don't know.
The dal puri.
I don't know.
Yeah, dal's like lentils.
Oh,
There's these little small peas, and then
Yeah.
they cook it and then crush it out.
Okay.
And it's powdery. I had an Indian friend who would make that when I was on dorm. So I would cook like the rice and peas and the chicken, and he would just make like the dal puri and some other stuff. Really good.
the potatoes are on point. They used a nice yellow potato.
It's born nice. Oh my god. The potatoes are good. So what I've noticed that's inside the typical roti, you're gonna have, of course, you're gonna have the roti on the outside. Then you're gonna have the chana. Then you're gonna have your potatoes and then the chicken. Those things just end up. Those things all together just makes it like really super filling, like freaking amazing. How much did you pay for that?
I think this was 11. Everything all together, including the drink and 3 doubles, $25. Just keep in mind, they do charge tax and they charge a processing fee if you use your card.
4%. So walk with your cash, but I like the fact that they actually give you the option of using your card.
So altogether, I paid $31.60.
And they have an ATM machine inside too.
Yeah. Yeah.
This bone is nice. Yeah, for those people who keep asking me if I eat bone, yes. As in not the entire bone, just the marrow part. Yeah, it's actually good for you.
I think I'm gonna finish my double.
Finish your double?
Yes.
Ooh, look at that. Is this chicken?
Hand, yeah.
Ooh, look at it. Ooh,
oil.
the part where I bit the bone is like this big old cavity. Look at this. Ooh, wait, see? Ooh. It's getting a bit dark. What time is it now? It is now 15 minutes to 7. If I'm so enthused about Trinidad food, like Trinidadian food, I wonder what the other Caribbean islands got. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I tried a bit of Haitian, but like, oh man.
I would love to try Lucian food, I've heard.
St. Lucian?
Maybe more Trini food, and I would like to try more Guyanese food. I'm not too familiar with it.
I'm gonna pull this out just for the video, but look at that. That's on the leg. I would say the savoriness on this one is a little bit, it's not so savory. I'm not getting a lot of salt. I'm getting more of the herbs than anything else. And specifically the experience of this, oh my God. It's such a nice experience, like having, this is like $1 cheaper than where I went.
Oh yeah?
I think it was $12. Well, no, this is bone in.
But I usually charge less for bone-in, I think.
I think where I went, the bone in was like maybe like $8. Way cheaper. And the boneless is $12.
Okay.
So I think they beat them on that deal-wise. But my experience in there, I must say it was like a 9.
Okay. What about the portion size?
Someone bust a boy head now. I think yeah.
More than the other way?
The roti itself. I remember one time I was having a conversation in a vlog and someone said like, I don't like this vlog because it seems like you guys are having a conversation and not with us. Like not with the, I'm like, are they not hearing? That's the point of like someone else being there. You can like hear what we talk. People be different. But the portion size here, this is maybe similar to the other spot, but I think from the doubles felt a little bit more beefier.
Okay.
To be honest.
That's one thing I like though. They have a variety of doubles or even meats in general.
I'm coming back. For sure, I'm coming back. That powderiness that I mentioned that you feel on the roti, the stimulus is actually enhanced with the potato, because when you crunch into the potato, you bite into the potato, you feel that type of powdery kind of breadiness from it. So depends on what you like, but overall, I would love a little bit more spice though.
Me too.
Me personally, I want more spice on my roti. But this is my first time coming here. The next time I come back, I know what to tell them.
Yeah.
I think with a lot of Jamaican or Caribbean restaurants, it's about familiarity, getting accustomed. It's like when you walk into Burger King or McDonald's, you know, I want a Happy Meal, or I want a Big Mac. You know what I'm saying? Because like yesterday, I went to McDonald's and I wasn't even sure what I wanted. I never wanted a Big Mac, but I was like, yo, what else is on the menu? And that's because I don't order from them very often. So I guess it's the same premise. So what would you give this?
It's still I would say a 9.5. I want more spice. Usually when they're making it, in the past at least, you would follow them along on that line, and then you would tell them what you want.
The first location.
Yeah, when I first started coming, it was like you were aligned with one of the servers, and as you go through, they would tell them what you want. But things are different, and I can't knock them. It's still a great process that they have, and it's just as good. I just need a hit more spice.
It's like I said, like they have more workers than there were customers. When we went in this short period of time, there's probably at least 30 people, I would say, coming in and out. So because they're prepared for so many customers, it's like they have so many staff. And then when not that much staff meet the customers, it's just like, well, let me grab you.
Yeah.
And then when they grab you, it's just like, okay, they don't literally grab you. But when they call out to you, then like everything just kind of gets misaligned. But like I said, it's a circus. Like, not in a bad way. Circus, like, it makes me feel like, ooh, if I was an American and I went there, I'd be like, ooh, I'm gonna tell my wife, for instance. That's how I would feel. So I really like that experience. And when we come back, we'll be a lot more.
Yeah, but I would say like a 9.5. The doubles were still on point, just as I remember them years ago. They put tamarind on it, which I love, and a little bit of hot pepper sauce.
I didn't taste any tamarind on this.
Really? No, none of this. They didn't put any. They put in the doubles, and I was chef's kiss. I love it. So I'm still satisfied. This is still my #1 place, and I'll come back. Highly recommended.
This is our second place we went to eat today, so I'm stuffed.
Me too.
That's why I can't finish this.
Me too.
But wait till later. Fuck the boy head now. I'm sorry. This thing is heavy. All right. What? Yo, the whole time I'm like, yo,
You said
look.
it was heavy.
I was like, look how my roti gone.
You said it was heavy, so.
All right, so it's getting dark. Keep sending in your suggestions, guys. Really appreciate them. With you guys and, other people like, Monique giving me recommendations. I'm getting a chance to really explore your city, a lot more and a lot faster. I don't have to wait too long to find these places. Trinciti, for me, was an absolute vibe. I'm coming back because I'm certain there's more stuff on the menu that from Trinidad that I've never tried before. Some people did give me recommendations on desserts from this other place I went to. I don't remember what they were, and I didn't order anything. So next time I'll come back and try some of the desserts, drop the recommendations for me. And anything to say?
No.
Nope.
Trinciti is just so great. I was really just thinking about, I'm off tangent, but somebody mentioned palau in there, and I was just like, wow, I didn't know they
Palau?
made that. Palau, yes. And somebody, they mentioned that. And remember the shark and bake sandwich they were making?
Oh, remember we had that at that
The Queen's Market.
Queen's Night Market?
So as you're talking about, we gotta come back. I'm like, I want to try both of those next time. So sorry.
No, now I
My
come.
mind went off.
We'll be back. All right. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Remember these 3 things: love, nature, and adaptation. And always remember to keep the link. Man, I love doing this. Life is great.